Hello everybody, today we're going to be doing exercise 8 in the programming exercises section of chapter 2. Now the first thing that you need to do in this exercise is write these two lines at the very top of your program. Hashtag include string you'll have to add. Hashtag include IOStream will probably already be there. Now after doing that, the next thing you need to do is write down declare secret as a constant. So const int secret is equal to 11. Now the next one is also the amount you get paid per hour. So we're going to call that rate. Now it's going to be const double, and we're going to name it rate, and it's going to be equal to 12.5. Now you need to put semicolons at the end of each of these. Next thing we need to do is declare 6 variables. Num1, we're also going to declare the variable num, which is going to be of type int. We're going to make another variable of type string, and we are going to call it name. And there's also another one, two others actually, hours worked and wages, which are going to be both called doubles. So double hours worked, double wages. Now we are going to make a C++ statement that will prompt the user to input two numbers. So this will be cout, please please type in two numbers. And then we will cin num1 num2. Next thing we're going to do is we're going to display those two values. So we'll do cout num1 is equal to num1 and num2 is equal 2. Now if we run this program, oh, accidentally put in a tab there. Actually, now this should work. What? 1 and 2. Num1 is equal to 1 and num2 is equal to 2. Okay, let's remove that there, and everything runs fine, so we're gonna move on to the next section. And this one is going to be about new num. Now, new num is equal to num1 times 2 plus num2. Now, just to be careful, I will add parentheses here, just so the computer knows for sure that's what I want to be done first. I would recommend doing that too, although it will probably be fine without it. Now we will print num. We will print num, new num. Now we will see out new out new num is equal to new num. Now, after we're done with this, we will update the value of new num. New num is equal to new num plus secret. New num has been updated to and L. Now if we run all of this, should, oh, I forgot to put one of those right there. Sorry. Now once we run it, okay, let's see, to make sure that there isn't anything bad, anything wrong, things good. 1, 2. Num1 is equal to 1, and num2 is equal to 2. New num is equal to 4. New num has been updated to 15. Okay. Now, next thing we're going to do is we're going to move on to the next section of this exercise. Now, in this last section, it'll be kind of calculating your work card. So, you're going to have to, it's going to show you your name, your pay rate, the hours you worked, and your salary for the week. Now, what we'll do is we will make it so that you type in your name. So, cout type in your last name. CIN name. Next thing is type in your hours worked. Next thing is we will write a C++ statement that multiplies the value of the named constant rate with the value of hours worked, and then stores the result into the variable wages. Now, here, just put in we just type in hours worked. And now here, we have to multiply hours worked by the rate. So, wages is equal to hours worked times rate. Now we will print a little card. Now we will print out cout name is equal to name and we'll put cout pay rate is equal to rate cout hours worked is equal to, actually we'll put this, instead of putting an equals, we'll put this instead. Hours worked and now the next thing is we type in finally our salary. Now salary is equal to wages. Now once we run this, Now, for the most part, this should work. Please type in 2 numbers, we can skip that. Type in your last name. Now, my last name is Boberto, so type in your hours worked. I worked a very solid 299 hours last week, or this week. And my name is Boberto. My pay rate is 12.5. I worked 299 hours, and my salary for the week is 3,737.5. Now I'm just gonna go and explain every single little thing I did here. Now, these 2 constants right here, this is a secret. You guys do not even know about this, so most likely secrets never actually change. So yeah. Now we made this a constant because the pay rate is going to be for the same for everyone in the workplace. Now here, these are just normal variables. This is going to be for the hours worked, obviously. This one is going to be how much you make in a week. This one is going to be your name, and this one is going to be a number. Well, new number anyways. Okay. Now this right here, it's going to instruct you to type in 2 numbers, and you will. And those 2 numbers, the first one is going to be num1, and the second one is going to be num2. And it will type out num1 is equal to first number, num1, and num2 is going to be equal to second number, num2. New num is going to be equal to num1 times 2 plus num2. And right here, new num is equal to new num, and here we're going to update it, correct, and add secret to it. Now we're going to write new num has been updated to the new num, and now here is where we start making our little card for our work hours made the week or month, whichever. Now here we type in our last name, we type in our hours worked, and that's all we need to make this, because the wages is just the hours worked times rate, and the rate is up here. It's at a constant value, so pops up like this. And in actuality, just pops up like that. Bob, 12, boom. Now, that's it for this exercise video. Bye.